I just want to say thank you from my wife and I, Amber Gray, and then Zachary Gray. She is, I'm the president, she's the vice president, but she actually runs the show. You all understand that, right?
We know. We understand.
We want to thank you. Our slogan for the Phoenix Foundation of Nevada is through community, our youth rise. And with the support of the community, you are helping us in our mission in supporting girls who age out of foster care. We wrap them in services. This is a transitional home where they live in the home, there's a house parent in the home, and they actually run the home. Now, just a little context, we took in a child who came home, he was in a foster home. My wife is touching my back, that means, it's what we do. But we took in a foster child who had aged out, and he came home from school and there was a note on his bed in the foster home. And he opened the note, and it said, "Hey, happy birthday, you're gonna have to move out at the end of the month." Now, what you don't realize is that the foster parents, they get paid monthly for housing a kid, and a lot of the foster parents in town are in it for the heart, and a lot of them are in it for the money. I mean, it is a business, and when you age out, the checks stop. So a lot of times they'll say, "See you later." So I've been a senior CPS investigator for many years, and I would place youth in these homes. And I would sit out in my county car and, white knuckle the steering wheel and think, is this a really good placement? And sure enough, the individual that I'm talking about, it wasn't. And he bounced around from home to home. So I came home and I would complain all the time to my wife because of all the things I see and have to do. And she said, "Well, why don't you do something about it?" And that's what we're doing. So the Phoenix Foundation of Nevada will start with growth. Thank you very much. And we will ensure that they will not end up sex trafficked or homeless. And our program is pretty fast paced. They come in at 18. They get services. If you didn't realize that, they get fee-for-service Medicaid till they're 21. They also get a free college ride if they've been in foster care. But guess what? A lot of these kids, once they age out, they hit the road because they don't want to do anything or deal with the agency. And that's where we come in. We can't help them all, but we can help some of them. And with your support, we're going to do that. So thank you very much. My wife, do you want to say anything before I give it to this handsome man? He's a good-looking dude.
I never do this, but I do it sometimes. Some of my family here will know that I do this. So, what's the age when you foster out? What's that age for a young boy?
18.
18. So, I'm sitting on a building here that I control. It's on Polaris and Harmon. It's not the sexiest place, but when I turn around and I look at these guys, I have the best musicians in all of Las Vegas. So, wait, you don't know where I'm going with. So what if I got about a dozen Gibson guitars, and we brought all your girls to the space, and I brought my guys in to teach them music whenever they wanted? Would that help the mission at all? Like, can we create a Phoenix Foundation music program out of the space? I just sit here leaning against the piano going, I got access to the best guys in town. I can certainly get you some guitars, and on a day of the week for an hour, I'm sure these guys will come and roll down. I don't know how to strum a G chord, but Mishler does, and we can give these girls guitars, and you can have the space absolutely free for your girls to learn how to become rock stars. Can we do that?
Oh, yes, we can.
Send me an email and stuff. Let's do it. You guys in? Are you guys all in? Teach some girls how to play music? Done. No hugs. Get out of here. Get the fuck out. Get out of here. We'll figure it out. But I mean, that's how, like, sometimes you just gotta do shit. And sometimes we get in our own way, right? Like, I'm sitting on a building. We have a program in the backspace called Life by Music, where we bring in the men and women who served our country. They are veterans. They come in the back and they get a guitar, and Ryan Patrick from the band Otherwise teaches them how to play music and write songs. They performed at our Monday's Dark Anniversary. So why can't we just replicate that program for every cause on the planet? Let's start with 18-year-old young girls who need a fucking cool place to hang out. Let's just do that. So if you want to get involved in that shit, slip into my DMs, as the cool
It
kids
is
say.
different.
And in 2 weeks, we're going to do this again.